What's good everybody, it's Sean here and I am back today to give you guys a review of the Converse Chuck 70 Reconstructed or Restructured in the white and egret colorway. Today's video is sponsored by Rejuvenator, and today I want to highlight specifically their 3-brush laundry kit. So a lot of people don't know this, but for certain types of shoes you can actually throw them in your laundry machine. With the help from Rejuvenator's laundry kit, they give you all the tools you'll need to give them that proper wash in the washing machine. So not only do they give you a variety of brushes for the initial clean, but there's other things included like shoe trees to keep the shape of your shoes intact, along with the laundry bag to ensure your shoes are protected in the wash. So be sure to check out that link below to grab your kit today, and be sure to use my code SEANGO to get 10% off your order. So jumping back to the shoes, so initially they were advertised as a Slam Jam Socialism collab with Converse. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not exactly sure whether this is or not. Regardless though, this takes your classic Chuck 70 silhouette and it puts a unique spin on it in that, as the name of the shoe suggests, it basically restructures or reconstructs 2 different colorways into one shoe. This white and sand pair also released alongside a black and navy pair as well, and both colorways retailed for a price of $120 US or 140 Canadian dollars. So taking a deep dive into the sneaker, so as you can see for this colorway, these Chuck 70s are split diagonally down the midfoot. We have a full canvas upper, but on the forefoot, this part is done in this beige or off-white color. And then on the back heel area, this is done in white. Joining the 2 sides together, we have this white stitching that runs along both sides of the shoe. The eyelets on either side are also different. So on the forefoot area, the eyelets here sort of have like a worn out and yellowish tone to it, whereas the eyelets on the back half are done more in a pure silver with more of a shine to it. In terms of laces, so the default laces these come with are your standard flat laces done in this off-white color, but there's also a secondary pair of white laces as well. Underneath the laces, we have your tongue, so this is also constructed out of canvas, and similar to the rest of the shoe, it's also split into 2 different sections. So the bottom half of the tongue is done in beige, whereas the top half is done in white. On the medial side of the shoe, where the ankle collar area is, here we have your signature Converse patch. And although this is glued onto the canvas upper, there's also 4 stitch lines that add to the whole cut and sew vibe of the shoe. Running down the back of the shoe, we have this additional strip of canvas, and then on the bottom heel, we have your Converse All-Star rubber bumper, and this is done in black and off-white. So similar to all your other Chuck 70s, we have this rubber toe cap, this is done in off-white, and then the midfoot of the shoe is also split into 2. So the frontal half is done in off-white with this red piping, and we also have this additional overlay on the forefoot to give you added durability. However, on the back heel, this part is done in more of a matte finish and it's simply black and white. Taking out the insoles, so these come with a very padded red insole with Converse branding on the heel. And as you can see, there's additional padding underneath the heel, which actually makes this shoe pretty comfortable. Flipping these over to the bottom, so here we have your Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star outsole. Similar to the upper, the outsole also simulates that whole reconstructed or cut and sew vibe. So the entire outer layer is done in this translucent rubber, but then on the inside, you can see that the heel portion has this red finish, whereas the forefoot portion is left in more of a natural color. Sizing wise, so these haven't changed from your standard Chuck Taylors, so most people, myself included, go a full size down from your true size. So for me, my feet measures actually as a true size 10, however I picked these up in a size 9. However, if you have really wide feet or if you're kind of in between sizes, then going a half size down should be okay. Comfort wise, so Converse's with the added padding on these Chuck 70 models actually is pretty decently comfortable. It's not going to be something earth shattering like Ultra Boost or the Nike React line. However, for just an everyday shoe you'll just be walking around in them with, these will be perfectly fine. So with all that being said, now let me lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Between this one and the black and navy, this one definitely caught my eye a bit more, and the fact that Converse decided to split it down diagonally as opposed to running down the center made this whole reconstructed theme a bit more obvious. Also, I do personally prefer lighter shades on my Converse Chuck Taylors, so that's why I opted to pick up this colorway between the two. I feel like giving this shoe that whole Frankenstein look adds a bit of creativity and spice to your standard Chuck 70, but as most Converses go, I feel like this shoe can still be worn with a wide range of outfits. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this Converse Chuck Taylor 70 Reconstructed or Restructured in this white and egret colorway. If you guys like this video, be sure to give me that like, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website as well at seango.ca. Before we end this video, one final thank you goes out to the sponsor for today's video, Reconstructed. So once again, use SeanGo upon checkout for 10% off your order. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.